Hojo Undo. This is the traditional exercises. Traditionally, they're borrowing exercises from China where they did use weights. I'll talk about that later in different videos. People say that karate alone, just doing kata and punching and kicking drills, that'll build muscle. That's not the way it was traditionally done. They did do strength training and weight training. I bought this book because the exercises given in Aikido and karate were not sufficient enough for my practice. This book is the real deal. The main thing they talk about in this is diet and the periodization system. So, how to lift and what to eat, maximizing nutrition. They have a bunch of science charts and they hook people up to science equipment to measure different things. It's not bro science. It's actual science. They talk about the metabolic diet. I prefer this to the macrobiotic diet that O-sensei was a fan of. They talk about recruiting muscle fibers and motor unit activation, and they tested electrically to computers which produce the greatest stimulus. So whatever gains you want for a certain muscle, what exercises work best. Different muscles of the body, what exercises work them out. Hypertrophy, it's a Greek word, means gaining mass. And so the people in this are seriously jacked. If you're this big, nobody will start a fight with you. That's self-defense. You learn to lift weights so that you don't have to fight. So people say things like they don't want to add too much mass because it'll slow them down. Bruce Lee was really fast and he was small, so they're going off of that. He lifted weights and tried to pack on as much mass as he could. So they are totally talking out of their fucking ass. They're just lazy and don't want to do the work. And all the exercises in here, they mirror traditional exercises. The problem is some bodybuilders are, they don't have functional muscle and they're just plastic muscle. This teaches functional muscle. Calisthenics, gymnastics, those overlooked things, those are important. The people in Brooklyn who made that popular, the Calisthenics Kings, that's very, very good. Elliot Hulse with his functional muscle versus Cali muscle. You want to get size, strength, flexibility. You want it to be functional, but you want it to be aesthetically pleasing. So you want strength and size, but you want strength and speed and all that. You don't want to sacrifice anything. This is the only book you need. Men's Health, 12-week plan, garbage. Men's Health, garbage. This is a modern update to Yuma, the cross and bow. Or the crossbow, I mean. Went from bow and arrow to crossbows to rifles. So you keep tools like this for tough times. The Remington 700, they discontinued that, but that used to be the police sniper. It's a very cheap gun. So here's a FUD version on the left. I have no problem with that. And then here's the $5,000, $10,000 upgrade that they give the military. Same thing. This is what Biden wants. This is what the liberals want to ban. Same thing. It's self-explanatory. 80% lowers. Hand loading, hot loading, Wildcat cartridges. And one shot, one kill. Iken Hitsatsu.